What's going on, my Flappy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. I'm going to make a video breaking down the entire game like I usually do. But for this first one, man, I have to talk about how abysmal the refs were, man. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yo, oh my goodness, we're trying to hit 25.1. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so just really quick, man. There's no way you have the Liberty shooting 32 free throw attempts and the Indiana Fever shooting 15 free throw attempts in this game, fam, and are able to say the refs weren't one-sided. There's no way. No way. I just don't believe it, man. And then let's take a look at the last play, right? You had Sabrina coming down off of a layup where she just falling, man. She's just falling, all right? Now, if you wanted to call that a foul, fine. But what happened? What happened with Caitlin Clark doing the same fall, fam? Doing the same fall. She's falling just like that, but no call. No call at all when she's falling just like that. What happened with the DeWanna Bonner block shot? What happened with that? What happened with that, man? Obviously, they were coming in, knocked her off of her position, right? Knocked her off of her position. Didn't allow her to land or anything under the basket. Come on, man. That wasn't a foul? The refs, man. The refs. I'm the type of person who always say, you should not put the ball or put the game in the refs' hands. Now, granted, there are some things the Indiana Fever did that helped them lose this game. But, fam, there was a lot that the refs did to help the Liberty win this game, fam. I'm going to go ahead and break down the entire game. I was going to make 2 videos, but I'm going to go ahead and just give it to y'all here, man. So, like I stated, the fouls were crazy. The free throw attempts were crazy. But one of the main things that the Liberty were doing pretty good was actually getting the Indiana Fever in mismatches. They were taking advantage of that heavily in the first quarter, in second quarter, in the first half, really. Doing a great job at that. And, you know, when you have when you have Kelsey Mitchell on Jonquel, Caitlin on Jonquel, you have Boston on Sabrina and Howard. Those are mismatches, man. You know, those are matchups that you don't want to see. Although Caitlin Clark did a great job late in the game, making a great defensive play before becoming barbecue chicken by Burke down in the paint. She did a great job sniffing out the pass and getting the turnover. But all in all, the Indiana Fever figured that out in the second half, stopped that nonsense, and started really going in, man. Got up about like 12 points. And honestly, when they had that lead, they lost it just as fast as they gained it. That was a huge reason of why the Liberty ended up winning this game. And on top of that, the free throws. You know, like I stated in the live stream, I said they're going to have to finish at about 80 plus at the free throw, man. And as you see, they missed 4 of them. You add 4 points to this, you get exactly what we're looking for, right? Now, they did a great job keeping the Liberty stagnant. At one point, I think they only scored like 13 points in the third quarter, which was nuts. All right, nuts. But did an awesome job at keeping them stagnant, not letting them get off. Now, they were allowing the perimeter shot to be open a tad bit too much for my liking. But at the end of the day, they ended up doing a great job getting the entry pass down in the paint for their side and taking advantage of that. We did have some bunnies missed within that, but just seeing how they facilitate and how they were moving the ball around, how they were trying to take advantage of the inside instead of just taking pure perimeter threes, I got to give them credit, man. You have to hold on to a 12-point lead, man, in the fourth quarter. You have to do a better job closing out. And that was the problem And here we are, 90-88. Now let's talk about some of the things that I was seeing. Howard, she was like 0 for something going into the half and was not looking that great. Have 6 points at the end, 8 rebounds, coming through for the second chance buckets. Like I always say, Natasha Howard, key for the second chance buckets, like what she was doing. Aaliyah Boston, man, MVP for today's game, man. Gotta give it to her. 27 points, had 1 block, 2 assists, 13 rebounds, 7 defensive rebounds. Went 12 for 19 from the floor and went 3 for 4 from the free throw. Did a great job, man. Great job. Just wish they went 100% from that free throw. That's what I wish. Kelsey Mitchell, 15 points, had 3 steals, 4 assists, shot 6 for 16 from the floor, 2 for 7 from the 3. Not a bad day for Kelsey Mitchell. At one point, I thought that they were going to have to take Kelsey Mitchell out and maybe put in Sophie or Dantes or have Bonner even play some more time and mix up the 1 through 3. But she started coming through clutch in the defense. And, yeah, I got to give it to her, man. She was a piece of that comeback that was major for the Indiana Fever to get back into the game. So, great job by Kelsey. But, still want her to shoot better, right? We want most of these players to shoot better. But still a great job because sometimes, you can have a bad game, but you can have clutch moments. And that will turn your bad game into a pretty decent game. So, give it to her, man. Lexi Hole starting for the first time, man. 6 for 9 from the floor, 2 for 2 from the 3, 15 points. Come on, man. 1 steal, 2 rebounds. Love it, man. Give that woman a starter kit. Ended up putting her in over Bonner. Love what I was seeing, man. Now, they did have Hole at the 2, Mitchell at the 3. That was kind of weird, but I think that's just how they wrote it up. But, yeah, man, look amazing, man. Looked amazing. And I think that's why the mismatching was getting tore up because you have 2-3 small players here. When it got to Phoebich, when it got to Brianna, Jonquel, even Howard, even Natasha Howard, it got bad for them, man. Caitlin Clark, what can I say, man? Started off slow, went 6 for 19 from the floor, 2 for 12 from the 3. Ooh, 18 points. Had 5 fouls, so she was about to foul out. 9 turnovers, 10 assists, 5 rebounds. It was a tough day. It was a tough day, man. Tough day. Now, the thing is, yes, she had a bad day, but she had those clutch moments that put the Indiana Fever back into the game, gave them a nice stretch to relax their legs a tad bit. And, yeah, that's what made her game okay today. They needed her facilitating, so she came through on that end. But she was turning the ball over a tad bit too much for my liking in this game. But nonetheless, had 18 points, came through in the clutch moments, the big moments, helped the team out tremendously with the tide turning, the momentum shifting. Good job, man, but have to start off faster. If they all figure out how to start off faster with each other, not just 2 players, not just 1 player, but all of them starting off fast with each other, they will win so many more games, man. Bonner, 0 for 4, 0 for 1, only 2 points, but was doing a great job with the defense. Love what she was providing out there. 2 steals, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. Can't get mad at that. Now, honestly, man, I don't know if Stephanie White is asking for her to just focus on defense. I don't know. But even if that's the case, that shot from the corner where she hit the side of the backboard, come on, fam. Come on, fam. We have to do better than that. Then I think she missed a bunny or 2, if I'm not mistaken. We have to do better, man. Have to do better. Now, another thing that was killing the Indiana Fever, too, I wanted to bring this up, the second chance buckets that they were allowing for the Liberty, man. They were not boxing out, grabbing the rebound, man. It was tough in the fourth quarter. I'm like, what are we doing? Why aren't we boxing out? But, yeah, Dantes only played 4 minutes. I don't know what happened with her. Hopefully she's okay. Sophie giving us great minutes. 2 for 4 from the floor, 1 for 2 from the 3. 5 points, had 2 turnovers, and 3 rebounds. They shot 44% from the field, 29 from the 3. That's not going to get it done. And then, of course, 73%. Yeah, it's just not going to get it done, man. That's not going to get it done. And then, of course, with the Liberty shooting the way that they shot, from the three at least, yeah, you want to take advantage of that, man. You want to take advantage of that. So, but mainly in the first half, man, they were just outplaying the Indiana Fever. They were outplaying them, out hustling them, outplaying them, outsmarting them. That's mainly what I was seeing, man. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about the game. How do you feel about the refs? Because, man, the refs were major in this game, fam. Major. I mean, stop it with the nonsense, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about it. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.